Artificial intelligence is revolutionizing our world at a rapid pace, fueling our devices, revolutionizing industries, and even collaborating with us in creative endeavors. However, amidst the dazzling headlines and futuristic visions lies a lesser-known narrative, a human narrative that often remains unspoken. From underpaid data labelers to the immense energy consumption AI systems require, the actual toll is much higher than we realize. Today, we uncover the concealed human cost behind AI. AI has quickly become an integral part of our daily lives. It powers self-driving cars, enables facial recognition technology, and even helps us decide what to watch, eat, and buy. Companies hail it as revolutionary, governments view it as a key to national power, and for many ordinary people, AI is simply a magic tool that makes life easier. But have you ever stopped to wonder who is behind the scenes, building these sophisticated systems? Who fuels the AI technology that we rely on so heavily? And at what cost does this advancement come? The reality is that AI doesn't just magically appear out of thin air. Behind every chatbot, image generator, and algorithm, there is a hidden army of human workers, diligently clicking, labeling, filtering, and feeding data into the machine. Without their tireless efforts, AI would be nothing more than a concept. Yet despite the crucial role that these human workers play in the development of AI, their names and struggles often go unnoticed and unappreciated. It is important for us to remember that behind the seamless functionality of AI lies a group of individuals who work tirelessly to ensure its success. As we continue to witness the rise of AI and its promise of a brighter, more efficient future, let us not forget the human element that is so essential to its existence. It is through the dedication and hard work of these individuals that AI continues to advance and improve our lives. Let us give credit where credit is due and acknowledge the invaluable contributions of these unsung heroes in the world of AI. The invisible workforce behind AI is made up of millions of individuals who are tasked with the crucial job of organizing and labeling training data. These workers, often located in countries like Kenya, India, and the Philippines, are paid minimal wages, despite the extensive and demanding nature of their work. Their daily tasks involve reviewing countless images, sentences, and interactions, some of which contain extremely disturbing and traumatic content such as graphic violence, hate speech, or explicit images. The purpose of this labor is to help AI systems learn what to block and filter. It is important to paint a clear picture of what these workers endure every single day. Can you imagine the toll that spending hours reviewing such distressing material takes on their mental health? And what's more, they do so without adequate support. All the while, tech companies in Silicon Valley continue to rake in billions of dollars in profits. The workers who make AI possible are not only underpaid, but their labor is also treated as disposable, invisible, and replaceable. It is crucial to recognize the incredible significance of their work. They are the very foundation of AI, playing a pivotal role in its development and functionality. Without their efforts, AI systems would not be able to perform to the level they do. Yet these workers are constantly undervalued and subjected to working conditions that are unacceptable. As a society, we must shed light on the plight of these workers and advocate for fair compensation, improved working conditions, and access to crucial mental health support. It's time to acknowledge and appreciate the invisible workforce behind AI and provide them with the respect and dignity they deserve. The toll of cleaning toxic content goes beyond just the financial burden. It takes a heavy psychological toll on the moderators tasked with this challenging job. Constant exposure to disturbing material can lead to anxiety, depression, and even post-traumatic stress disorder. These moderators often feel like the emotional garbage collectors of the digital world, silently protecting millions of users from harm while receiving little recognition or support. The impact doesn't stop at the workplace. It extends to the moderators' families as well, and many of these workers are forced to keep silent about the horrors they witness daily, as the content is too disturbing to put into words. This silence only serves to isolate them further, as they bear the weight of the dark side of the digital world alone. AI was supposed to bring about progress, but in reality, it is creating a new class of digital laborers. These individuals are overworked, undervalued, and largely forgotten in the grand scheme of things. As we rely more on technology to clean up the internet, we must not forget the human cost behind the screen. The mental and emotional well-being of these moderators should not be overlooked in the pursuit of a cleaner digital space. Let's remember the faces behind the screen and provide them with the support and recognition they truly deserve. As we continue to advance in the world of artificial intelligence, it's important to consider the environmental and energy costs associated with these technological developments. While the focus is often on the efficiency and innovation AI brings, the reality is that training a large AI model requires a significant amount of electricity. In fact, it's estimated that a single training run for a big language model can consume as much energy as several hundred households use in a year. The environmental impact doesn't stop there. The water required to cool these massive data centers is also staggering. AI companies often market themselves as innovative and environmentally friendly, but the truth is that AI is adding pressure to global energy, grids, and water supplies. The hidden costs of AI aren't only borne by workers, but by the planet itself. This means that the people most affected are often in vulnerable regions where climate change is already hitting the hardest. It's crucial that we recognize the environmental consequences of our technological advancements and work towards mitigating these impacts. While AI has the potential to revolutionize various industries, we must be mindful of the energy and water resources it consumes. By developing more sustainable practices and technologies, we can minimize the environmental burden of AI and ensure a healthier planet for future generations. Let's not overlook the hidden environmental and energy costs of AI, and instead strive for a more sustainable and responsible approach to its development and use. In the world of AI, it may seem like the ones benefiting the most are the big corporations and investors. They hold all the power, the profits, and the patents. But what about the workers and the environment that AI relies on? They often get pushed to the sidelines, their efforts and sacrifices going unnoticed. However, we can change this narrative. AI can be developed in a way that values both people and our planet. It starts with treating workers with fairness and respect, providing them with the support they need, and being transparent about the environmental impact of AI. Holding corporations accountable for their actions is essential in creating a more ethical and sustainable AI industry. At its core, AI is simply a tool. How we choose to wield this tool reflects our values as a society. If we want to see a future where technology truly benefits humanity, we must prioritize the well-being of the individuals behind the technology. Let us shift our focus towards valuing and uplifting the humans who make AI possible. Together, we can create a more equitable and ethical future for all.